AKASHVANI Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin read by Sandeepan Chakravarti. The headlines. Nagaland Rajya Sabha MP S. Fangon Konyak reiterates India's position that states hold primary responsibility to ensure justice and accountability for violations of human rights. Naga People's Front officially joins ruling People's Democratic Alliance government in Nagaland, and in Manipur, the positive cases of dengue increase day by day. And now the news in details. Nagaland Rajya Sabha MP S. Fangon Konyak has reiterated India's position that states hold primary responsibility to ensure justice and accountability for violation of human rights and mass atrocities committed either in their territory or by their nationals. She said this while delivering a statement at the United Nations 6th Committee on Crimes Against Humanity in New York. Acknowledging the consensus resolution adopted to convene a preparatory committee for the UN Conference of Plenipotentiaries on the issue in 2026-27, leading to the full UN conference in 2028-29, Ms. Konyak emphasized that any legally binding treaty must respect national sovereignty and the diversity of legal systems. The MP said India has actively and constructively participated in discussions of the draft articles and emphasized that any definition of crimes against humanity must explicitly capture the heinous crimes and atrocities perpetrated by terrorists and their sponsors. The Chief Secretary of Arunachal Pradesh, Manish Kumar Gupta, on yesterday delivered a lecture on procurement guidelines at the Administrative Training Institute, Naharlagun. The lecture was a part of the induction training program for newly recruited APCS officers, entry grade APPS, Deputy SP and allied services. It aims to equip new officers with a foundational understanding of government procurement procedures and to highlight their significance in ensuring transparent and effective public administration. The session provided an in-depth overview of the government procurement process, covering its procedures, principles and stages. The Chief Secretary highlighted the core principles of procurement: transparency, fairness, competition and value for money, and elaborated on the various stages including planning, tendering, evaluation, contract award and implementation. In Manipur, the positive cases of dengue have been increasing day by day. A total of 2,385 cases of this mosquito-borne disease have been reported in this year till yesterday. According to a report of Manipur Health Services, 42 samples have been tested positive out of the 97 samples tested yesterday. Imphal West districts have been badly affected with 1,711 cases of dengue positive so far, followed by Imphal East district with 379 and Thoubal district with 350 positive cases. So far, the disease has claimed the life of a person in the state, and the concerned authority has been continuing preventive measures in all affected districts. A 14-member media delegation of journalists from Meghalaya and Tripura currently on a press tour to Karnataka yesterday called on Governor of Karnataka Thawarchand Gehlot, Additional Director General PIB Karnataka Region S.G. Ravindra, and officials of PIB Bengaluru also accompanied the team during the visit. Speaking to the team, the governor expressed hope that the visit would give the media representatives a broad and in-depth understanding of Karnataka's progress across critical sectors such as infrastructure, education, space, industry and rural development. Reflecting on his tenure as Union Minister of Social Justice and Empowerment, the governor fondly recalled his interactions with the Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Conrad Sangma, during the interaction. Shri Gehlot inquired about the status of a sports stadium of international standard for persons with disabilities, a project initiated during his tenure as a union minister. The Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh, Pema Khandu, on Tuesday congratulated Dr. Krishna Chauru and her dedicated research team from the Botanical Survey of India on their remarkable discovery of Impatiens rajibiana, a new species of balsam found in the natural forests of Shergaon in West Kameng district. In a social media post, Mr. Khandu said that the scientific milestone not only enriches India's floral diversity, but also highlights the unmatched biodiversity of Arunachal Pradesh, a true treasure of the Eastern Himalaya biodiversity hotspot. He further stressed that such achievements reaffirm the importance of continued scientific exploration and conservation of Arunachal's pristine natural heritage. In a significant political development, Naga People's Front NPF has officially joined the ruling Democratic Alliance government under the leadership of Chief Minister Nefi Rio. In an office memorandum issued yesterday, MLA and Secretary General NPF Achumbemo Kikon said the ordinance has been promulgated by the party president in exercise of the powers conferred by Clause 10 of Article 5 of the party's constitution. The ordinance took effect from the forenoon of 14th October. Meanwhile, ahead of the anticipated merger of Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party and NPF, Chief Minister Rio yesterday paid a visit to former NPF President Dr. Shohozele Lizetsu. In a social media post, Mr. Rio said he paid his respects to the senior leader and sought his support and blessing for the political journey ahead. The Chief Minister expressed gratitude to Dr. Lizetsu for his guidance and wished him good health and long life. Over 15 crore 71 lakh rural households have received tap water connections under the Jal Jeevan mission, covering more than 80% of homes across the country. The mission focuses on ensuring long-term sustainability, functionality and reliable service delivery. In a statement, Jal Shakti Ministry said that the mission enters its next phase. It is focusing on ensuring long-term sustainability, functionality and service delivery. Hence, the role of district administrations have become pivotal. To spread awareness about AIDS prevention and encourage youth to stay away from drug addiction, Red Run 2025 and the third phase of the Tobacco-Free Youth Campaign were held across various districts of Tripura yesterday. In Agartala, the district-level event was flagged off at Umakanta School premises by distinguished guests. West Tripura District Magistrate Dr. Vishal Kumar urged the youth to lead an addiction-free life. The event was organized by the Health and Family Welfare Department in collaboration with the Tripura State AIDS Control Society. All participants took an oath to remain addiction-free. In North Tripura, the Red Run began from the premises of Ardhendu Bhattacharjee Memorial Hall at Dharmanagar. In Unakoti district, the event was flagged off from the Sports Department office ground by Zilla Parishad Sabhadapati Amarendu Das. A total of 117 participants, men and women, took part in the race and prizes were awarded to 30 winners across both categories. In Arunachal Pradesh, the Indian Army commenced the Shaurya motorcycle rally from Dikhabali military station yesterday. The joint rally is a tribute to the brave hearts of the 1962 India-China War, will traverse through the rugged terrain and remote valleys of Arunachal Pradesh, retracing the historic routes taken during the 1962 war. Covering a distance of approximately 900 kilometers, a total of 20 riders comprising of serving soldiers from Indian Army and ITBP and also 12 civilians from Assam and Arunachal will pass through key battle locations, interacting with local communities and promoting no drugs and no school dropouts, an initiative by the government of Arunachal Pradesh. Throughout the rally, the riders will conduct various outreach programs. Motivational interactions with students, felicitation of local communities and awareness campaigns promoting unity and nation building in the border regions will also be undertaken, duly supported by local administration. Meghalaya Cricket Association President Navabrata Bhattacharjee has been given the responsibility of the role of convener of the Zonal Selection Committee for the BCCI's Senior Women's Interzonal T20 Trophy 2025-26. Bhattacharjee has convened a meeting of the Selection Committee on 21st October in Guwahati to finalize the team. The tournament will be held in Dimapur, Nagaland this season from 4 to 14th November. There are 6 zones in all: North, South, Northeast, West, Central and East. The teams will first play in a round-robin format with the best 2 to face off in a final for the title. And before we end, the headlines once again. Nagaland Rajya Sabha MP S. Fangon Konyak reiterates India's position that states hold primary responsibility to ensure justice and accountability for violation of human rights. Naga People's Front officially joins ruling People's Democratic Alliance government in Nagaland, and in Manipur, the positive cases of dengue increase day by day. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin from AKASHVANI Shillong. Have a nice day.